for Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants.
And now, your 2022
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
San Francisco Giants.
Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Alex Cobb.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So just about set now. Mookie Betts will get us started. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Trey Turner now. The wind to kick the pitch. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one carrying into the bleachers and gone. Trey Turner goes deep, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And a 3-1 on the way. Right side, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flores on to first. And they get the out on Smith.
batting fifth, the designated hitter, Justin Turner.
Turner climbs in on that right side. And a pitch. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Sammy Long, the left-hander, up and throwing. Junis, a right-hander, loosening up as well. That one ripped. Leaping try, but it's off his glove.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's Max Muncie. The 2-1. Out to short. Crawford picks it up. They take the force out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. On to the bottom of the 1st. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants nothing. Bottom of the 1st. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Julio Urias. And for whatever reason, he's been more effective on the road like this than at home, Chris.
Boog, I really think he likes being the villain. This is a guy that seems like he thrives off of the negative energy in those away ballparks and gets better the more hostile the crowd gets. So whatever the reason is, he's got good stuff combined with the right type of attitude, and I think that's why he's been so effective away from home this season.
Kicks and deals. Out towards left center. Bellinger makes his way towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Next pitch is downstairs.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. That's smashed towards center. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And now Jack Peterson. The pitch. And now 2-2.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Crawford over at first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two. That one missing inside. Back to work. 3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
That's towards center. Taylor makes the play. 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. On the ground to third. To second, Lux. And that is the inning. So the Giants leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. Sammy Long gets the call from the pen, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 43, Sammy Long.
Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Bellinger up to hit.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Oh, the throw is wild. And he's into second with nobody out.
Batting 8.
Well, this one started with a bad jump, a bad read off of the bat. He ends up having to try to leap out of desperation, can't come down with it, and it turned into extra bases.
Chris Taylor now. And a pitch. Stays alive. Down the left field line, should be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-zip. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Lifted in the air, right center field. Ruff settles under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. One away with a runner at third. In the air, right field. Can't get there. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 4. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jacob Junis gets handed the rock out of the pen. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Junis.
Junis picks over, and Betts dives back. And here it comes. Up the middle. Toss to Belt, and they get Turner for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
5, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That's a laser base hit. In comes the runner from third, and the lead is up to 5. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Absolutely hammered that baseball.
Catcher.
Very loud coming off the bat.
Smith.
107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And he deals.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
A little bloop single. Here comes Freddie around third. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Giants nothing. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Darren Ruff. The pitch. Good eye right there.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And now the lefty. That one misses. But now 3-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Andrew Heaney looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Canely, the right-hander, also getting loose. And he walked him.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
The designated
Digging in, Evan Longoria. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Ball to strike. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boo. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
That one blasted deep to right. That ball's carrying. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Well, this is a real awkward, weird type of situation out there. You've got the arches, you've got some cyclone fencing, it seems, and can be really unsettling for an outfielder, but he seemed to have a pretty good beat on it and goes up and makes a tremendous catch.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. And a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Ruff stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. Two outs. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Kurt Casale. kick, the 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
The batter, the third baseman.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Flied out his first time. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next pitch is popped up. Freeman moving under it. Brings it in, and that's the inning. Giants leave him loaded. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the DH, Justin Turner.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Base hit, left center field.
The third baseman.
Here's Max
13.
Muncie, that funky Muncie. Next offering is in for a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Line drive, caught.
Now batting, left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
One down, here comes Cody Bellinger.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Turner leads off first with one away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Grounder might be 2. Over to Flores, that's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Giants nothing. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Andrew Heaney. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
The 3-1 is on the way. This one in the air, center field. Taylor under it. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 23, Jock Peterson.
And Jack Peterson stands in. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And here's the 3-2. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The wind and the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Up next,
Oh, that's a good question.
the second baseman.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And the pitch. Not close with that one. And a count 2-1. Kicks and fires. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, patience and discipline paid
Now
off
batting,
right there as he
right
got
fielder,
into an advantage count.
Darren.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now, Darren Ruff. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 2. At the belt and fires. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
6-0 is how this one ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line